The woman quietly stuffed a paper towel into the coffee machine. When the boss pressed the switch, the machine sprayed coffee all over him. The boss hurried to the restroom to wash up. The cleaning lady saw this and turned on the vacuum cleaner to send a signal. One worker hugged the wall, slipped past the blind spot, then pulled a hairpin from her hair and locked the restroom door. Another worker dropped a plastic cup. The cleaner started the vacuum again. Inside the office, a man heard the vacuum and stood up. He pushed a hose that carried carbon dioxide into the restroom's air vent. By the time the boss felt short of breath, it was too late. The steel door was already locked. He tried to shout, but the vacuum's noise covered his voice. Because he could not breathe, his brain lacked oxygen, and he fell to the floor. In silence, every worker had taken part. They killed the cruel boss. The police looked around and saw no signs of a fight. The boss had asthma. Only his fingerprints were on the restroom door. At first they thought he had slipped, hit the back of his head, and died from bleeding inside his skull. But one officer noticed a problem. The floor tiles were non-slip. A man that heavy should not have slipped. The officer also smelled something strange inside the restroom. He began to doubt it was an accident. The workers seemed to have no reason to kill. The officer took every worker's phone and questioned them one by one. Each worker answered easily and showed no fear. The security videos matched their stories. The case hit a wall. Then the officer found that all the workers had visited the same clinic within a short time. He drove to the clinic at once. He warned the doctor, "Tell the truth, or every worker goes to jail." The doctor told a shocking story. 2.5 days earlier, the clinic had been flooded with patients. Some had pus-filled fingernails. Some had lost babies. All of them worked for the same company. The doctor found a new kind of chemical in their blood. The only link was the office. The doctor believed the workplace was the source. The workers brought every food and drink sample from the office. Tests showed the poison was also in the water cooler. The truth was plain. The boss had been testing a new vaccine. He used his workers as live subjects and fed them poison every day. He even changed the time clock into a DNA scanner to watch each worker's reaction. The doctor first told them to go to court, but the workers knew they could not beat a boss with so much power, and if they did nothing, other victims would come after them, so they planned the murder together. Do you stand with the workers?